When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. Heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. Telling you.
I didn't wanna see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me, and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with
got me hooked up.
Like a black hole, trapped in a grip and I can't break. Out of control and I can't feel my soul and my heart on my damn face. Cause I ain't be nothing without her. A king with no queen and no damn kingdom. Serving up hate with a cold vengeance. Fuck but I hate her, we can't slay them. Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down, I ride. Leaving, she tried to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got me shook, this my demise. I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies.
I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me on me.
I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies.
I'll never never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up, yeah. I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in.
I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me hooked, yeah. I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. You try so hard to pull me in.
Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. It's done too late now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's done too late now. Fuck you. Did you really think I loved you? It's like you always wanna argue with me. Girl, don't be naive. I don't wanna leave, but you just can't keep me focused. Only reason why I left is your heart is frozen. Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's done too late now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's done too late now. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's done too late now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's done too late now. Too late now. Have you ever seen this? Have you ever felt this? It's a feeling so unheard. When every time I hear your voice, like my feelings having no choice. And every time I hear your voice, I wish I could remember. When every time I halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To give it up, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Give it up, sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Doors like that. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. What we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. He is through here. Fatawu stood his ground strongly. Played into the middle. That was always going to be the keepers. Both teams still unbeaten. Very early in the season, though. Botman. Kraft. Out to the left it goes. Oh, is it Fatawu? Muscular approach does pay off here. Fatawu done delicately.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Over to the left. Ball swung in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tonali. Oh, that's an inviting ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So what can they make of this? Now then, the ball's come loose. Hall. Still goalless. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Tonali. That's Joe Linton. Gordon made out to the left flank. Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Voss. Winks. Up towards the front line. Fatawu played with finesse. He's going to be disappointed with that. Greenwood. Kraft. Greenwood. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. A waste. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Tonali, he's in plenty of space here. Isak. Brilliantly cut out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Edouard. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. He's found a way through. Kraft forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. Mavididi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon floats it up and over. Cut it out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a carry finish! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Vestergaard. Aim forwards. Deftly done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ricardo Pereira is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Ball really seems to have come of age.
Greenwood with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. There's going to be another change here. Vestergaard shifted upfield. Winks, gently done. Burn. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And here's Gordon. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira, gently done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The changes then in quick succession. Tonali taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, easy pickings there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ansu Fati.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Defending was strong and firm. Proves too strong. Can he stop it going out?
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it, so I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Godfrey, and it's played forward. Linton, Barnes, Ansu Fati. Oh, good spread. Crossed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hall. Burns. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Godfrey. Phillips. Morsi. Looks to clip it forward.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Time to deliver. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Here's the ball in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out of play for a throw. Lobbed in behind. The less said about that pass, the better. Tonali. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Hall aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with the challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Could be danger here. And that could set him on his way. Well timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Godfrey, forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Greenwood. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his... Ansu Fati!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Johnson. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Joe Linton is fouled. Target. That has been cut short. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he latch on to this? Johnson. Now the ball in. Target, thinks one through, and the shot's on. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from...
Isak! And that could have brought them level.
Isak nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And he thumps it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. So finally, so close to the win they so badly need.
I'm not committing, Peter. I don't want to jinx anybody here. There's a real appetite.
There's the shot! No, he's missed it. Into the last 5 minutes. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Godfrey, no, again there's no way through. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. It's good defending, very good defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Greenwood. Done delicately. Muric deals with it effortlessly. And that will be the final act. The shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. What we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Gordon. That looks a good ball through. Stones cuts out the pass. Gonzalez. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, super find. Isak. Joelinton. Lewis gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Cleared without complication. And that's put paid to a promising move. And now the breakaway. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Pope. Over to the left. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got to be in here. Isak! And that's caused a worry or two.
Isak did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Stones. Vardiol shifted upfield. Joelinton. And the shot's on. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Stones getting this one clear. Kraft laid out to the left flank. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. There's the hit! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Ruben Dias. Foden. Nico Gonzalez. Gundogan. Rodri. Gundogan. Gonzalez. Played into space. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Greenwood. Oh, Red, nice interception. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a quick ball upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Isak. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the shot! No mistake! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Might be danger here. It's anyone's ball now. Grealish, and that's aimed into the middle. Foden! Foden! Oh, he's found support out wide. Gordon has it in a wide position. Gordon's cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Miley aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Ortega sends that a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Grealish.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.